The Amish are known for their simple, sustainable way of life. But did you know they raise millions of chickens each year for meat and eggs? Their approach is rooted in tradition, self-sufficiency, and respect for the land. Let's explore how the Amish manage to sustain this massive but ethical operation without depending on modern industrial methods. Free-range farming is at the heart of Amish poultry operations. By providing chickens with open spaces to roam and forage, they ensure the health and well-being of their flocks while maintaining a sustainable approach to farming. Amish free-range farms are built to give chickens access to large, open pastures where they can forage for their natural diet, which includes insects, seeds, and grass. This arrangement not only improves the nutritional value of the chicken diet, but also reduces the need for additional feed, lowering costs and environmental impact. By allowing chickens to engage in their natural behaviors, Amish farmers prioritize their animals' quality of life, which leads to healthier and more flavorful meat and eggs. To protect their flocks from predators, Amish farmers typically use portable fencing and natural barriers such as hedgerows and ditches. These safeguards allow the hens to range freely while keeping them safe. The mobility of these technologies also makes pasture rotation more efficient. Pasture rotation is a key component of Amish free-range farming. It prevents overgrazing, reduces parasite buildup, and allows the soil to recover naturally between uses. Rotating chickens through different pastures also naturally fertilizes the soil. Their droppings add organic nutrients to the ground, encouraging better grass development for the next grazing season. Free-range hens also have fewer health difficulties than confined chickens. This cycle benefits both the land and the cattle, resulting in a balanced and sustainable system that encourages long-term productivity. The abundance of space allows Amish farmers to avoid antibiotics and chemical treatments by reducing stress, congestion, and illness risk. Amish children frequently help care for free-range flocks, learning about responsibility and animal husbandry from a young age. With space to move, forage, and thrive, Amish free-range chickens live healthier lives, producing eggs and meat that are not only nutritious, but also ethically raised. This practical knowledge fosters stewardship and a deep appreciation for the environment. Free-range farming is more than just a method. It's a legacy handed down through generations, teaching Amish families the value of working in harmony with the land and animals. These coups are expertly crafted and represent the Amish emphasis on simplicity and functionality. Made from locally sourced materials like wood and tin, Amish chicken coops are more than just shelters. They're carefully handcrafted structures designed to keep chickens safe, healthy, and comfortable year-round. Every aspect of the coop is handcrafted, from the sturdy structure to the hinged doors and nesting boxes. This ensures that the buildings are sturdy and suitable for the specific needs of each flock. Many Amish coops are movable because they're designed to last for decades and withstand harsh weather conditions while providing a safe environment for the chickens. These movable coops, which can be easily moved to other pastures and are mounted on wheels or skids, allow farmers to rotate grazing grounds while also protecting their chickens from predators. Portable coops allow Amish farmers to practice sustainable land management while ensuring their chickens always have access to clean, fresh grazing areas. Ventilation is another critical aspect of Amish coop design. Carefully placed windows, vents, and slatted walls allow airflow, keeping the inside cool in the summer and reducing moisture accumulation in the winter. Nesting boxes and perches are strategically positioned within the coop to encourage natural behaviors such as roosting and egg laying. Adequate ventilation reduces respiratory problems and provides a clean, dry environment for the flock, reducing the need for chemical treatments such as antibiotics. Straw or wood shavings line the nesting boxes, creating a comfortable environment for chickens to lay their eggs. Regular maintenance is part of the Amish family's schedule because the careful design of these coops guarantees that chickens remain productive and stress-free, contributing to better eggs and meat. Every week, coops are cleaned, bedding is replaced, and any necessary repairs are completed immediately. For the flock, this attention to maintenance keeps the coops clean and functional. Building and maintaining coops gives Amish children hands-on experience in craftsmanship and ingenuity, which will benefit them throughout their lives. Coop maintenance is a family activity, teaching younger generations the importance of hard work and responsibility in caring for their livestock. Handcrafted coops are a mirror of Amish ingenuity, sustainability, and the enduring values that guide their way of life, not just shelters. Amish farmers often raise their feed materials such as corn, oats, barley, and soybeans. The Amish place great importance on what their chickens eat, using organic, locally sourced feed to ensure the health and productivity of their flocks. This practice not only benefits the chickens, but also supports a sustainable and connected community. These crops are harvested, dried, and stored in silos or barns all year round. Making their feed allows them to maintain complete control over its quality, while avoiding the preservatives and chemicals sometimes found in commercial alternatives. Growing their feed ensures that Amish farmers can meet their flock's nutritional needs without relying on outside sources, reducing costs and increasing self-sufficiency. The Amish frequently mix in ingredients like alfalfa, sunflower seeds, or crushed limestone, which helps chickens develop strong eggshells for extra nutrients. To create a balanced diet, these painstakingly measured and hand-blended substances are combined. Aside from prepared feed, free-range hens forage on insects, grass, and seeds in their pastures. The combination of homegrown grains and natural supplements creates a nutrient-rich feed that supports healthy chickens and high-quality egg production. This natural foraging keeps the chickens busy and energetic while also balancing their diet, reducing the need for additional feed. Feed storage is strictly monitored to prevent spoilage and waste. Enabling chickens to forage not only improves their health, but also reflects the Amish commitment to providing natural and moral living conditions for their animals. Grain bins and silos are rodent-proof, and small batch manufacturing of feed combinations ensures freshness. By choosing or growing feed locally, the Amish reduce the environmental impact of commercial feed transportation. Proper storage practices ensure that every grain is used efficiently, reflecting the Amish value of minimizing waste and conserving resources. This activity benefits the community by supporting nearby farmers and fostering a circular economy. Feeding their flocks is about fostering connections within the community and supporting a sustainable way of life, not just nutrition. The quality of feed has a direct impact on the flavor and nutritional value of the eggs and meat produced by Amish fowl. Their natural diet produces leaner, more flavorful meat and richer tasting eggs with bright yolks. Every bite of Amish chicken eggs and meat reflects the integrity of their farming practices, reflecting the care and consideration that goes into feeding them. Natural breeding involves selecting the strongest and healthiest roosters and hens to produce fertile eggs. The Amish rely on small-scale hatcheries and natural breeding techniques to maintain healthy, productive flocks by avoiding industrial hatcheries, thus ensuring greater control over the quality and sustainability of their chickens. To preserve genetic variation and prevent inbreeding, Amish farmers routinely alternate breeding pairings, thus guaranteeing strong flocks. Every aspect of the breeding process is carefully managed, from choosing the right breeding pairs to timing the collection of fertile eggs. Fertile eggs are collected daily and handled with care to avoid cracks or contamination. Before being placed in an incubator, the embryos are kept at room temperature and changed frequently to ensure that they develop consistently. Broody chicks are used to incubate eggs in households that prefer a completely natural approach. Some Amish farmers use small off-grid incubators powered by kerosene or manual cranks, combining traditional methods with practical innovation. These birds are provided tranquil, secluded nesting areas where they can sit on the eggs, generating heat and natural churning movement. Once hatched, the chicks are carefully monitored and kept in a warm, draft-free environment. Broody hens are vital in natural breeding, ensuring the eggs are cared for and hatched in the most natural way possible. Their diet consists of finely powdered grains, and they have plenty of space to thrive and investigate, supporting good development. The Amish view natural breeding as a means of ensuring self-reliance and sustainability. Raising chicks is a family affair, with children often taking part in feeding and caring for the newest members of the flock. Raising their chicks allows them to save money and reduce their reliance on outside commercial suppliers by eliminating the need to purchase replacements. By maintaining their breeding programs, Amish farmers create a sustainable cycle that supports their flocks for generations. This method also allows Amish farmers to tailor their breeding practices to their farm's specific needs, selecting traits such as hardiness, size, or egg-laying frequency based on their environment and goals. The emphasis on natural methods reflects the Amish commitment to living in harmony with nature, respecting their animals' life cycles, and ensuring the health of their farms. Each farm is unique, and natural breeding allows Amish farmers to tailor their flocks to their specific needs and challenges. Natural breeding and small-scale hatcheries show the Amish dedication to sustainability, self-reliance, and the timeless ideas of good stewardship. The slaughtering procedure is completed on-site, allowing the Amish to maintain complete control over cleanliness, efficiency, and humane methods. For the Amish, butchering chickens is more than just a task. It's a deeply respectful process that reflects their commitment to sustainability, ethical farming, and gratitude for the resources provided by nature. Calm handling of chickens reduces stress, which not only ensures greater meat quality, but also conforms to Amish beliefs in treating animals with regard and care. Reducing stress throughout the procedure is a priority for Amish farmers, reflecting their love for the animals they produce. And the butchering process sometimes involves the entire family, with each member contributing to specific responsibilities. From cleaning and packaging the meat to feather plucking, this combined effort not only increases the efficiency of the task, but also supports self-reliance and team building. Waste from the butchering process is never thrown away carelessly. To guarantee that every bit of the chicken is used, feathers, bones, and other waste are composted, applied as fertilizer, or used for another purpose. Chickens are usually handled in small batches to prevent overworking the family or straying their resources. Every byproduct is returned to the ground, completing the natural cycle of the farm and enriching the soil for the next crops. This guarantees families have a consistent supply of protein all year long and that no meat is thrown away. For Amish families who sell meat to neighbors or at nearby markets, butchering is not only about feeding their households, it's a way to support their community with fresh, ethically raised poultry. Whether canned, smoked, or frozen, the meat from each chicken is carefully preserved to sustain the family through each season. Teaching future generations about butchering is also vital in Amish life. Through their ethical butchering practices, the Amish provide their communities high-quality, locally sourced meat that reflects their values of care and sustainability. Children learn not only the useful talents, but also the value of appreciation and respect for the resources they possess. For the Amish, butchering is a lesson in humility, responsibility, and stewardship of the land and its creatures, not only a skill. Egg production in Amish communities is frequently a collaborative effort, with families working together to gather, clean, and package eggs for both personal consumption and local markets. This cooperative approach reflects the strong sense of community that defines Amish life. Egg collecting is a daily task, with children often participating by carefully transporting eggs to the cleaning area or by checking nesting boxes. This practical exercise offers a real link to the outcomes of their work and teaches accountability. Collecting eggs is more than just a chore. It's an opportunity for families to bond and pass on the values of hard work and cooperation. Eggs are cleaned using basic, natural methods, such as warm water and vinegar or mild brushes to remove dirt. Avoiding industrial washing techniques helps to maintain the natural bloom of the eggshell, therefore extending the egg's lifetime freshness. Once cleaned, eggs are arranged by size and quality. The Amish preserve the integrity of the eggshell by utilizing mild cleaning methods, therefore guaranteeing freshness without refrigeration. While smaller or irregularly shaped eggs are saved for family consumption or use in baking and cooking, larger premium eggs are typically sold at neighborhood markets. Egg sales are a significant source of income for many Amish households. Sorting eggs by size ensures consistency and quality, especially for those sold to neighbors or at community markets. Usually sold straight to neighbors, at roadside booths, or nearby farms markets, the eggs establish a direct and intimate link between producers and consumers. By selling eggs locally, the Amish support their communities while providing a fresh, high-quality alternative to store-bought options. In addition to fresh eggs, many Amish families use surplus eggs to create value-added products like pickled eggs or homemade noodles, thus extending their use and profitability. Eggs are a cornerstone of Amish cuisine, transformed into a variety of delicious and practical products that sustain their households and delight their customers. Egg production is more than just a business. It's a way to strengthen bonds inside the community. Families that sell eggs or share them with neighbors in need help to emphasize the ideals of kindness and mutual support. Amish farmers seamlessly integrate hens into their farming systems, not only raise them. Combining agriculture with livestock creates a mutually beneficial partnership that promotes both sustainability and output. After the crops have been harvested, Amish farmers allow chickens to roam the fields. The chickens naturally eat leftovers, weeds, and pests, helping to clear the ground and prepare it for the next planting season. This reduces the use of herbicides and chemical pesticides. Chickens, as natural weeders and bug collectors, help to keep fields clean and reduce farming's environmental impact. Their droppings provide rich, organic fertilizer to the land, replenishing it with important elements. This improves the development of subsequent crops, resulting in a closed-loop system in which nothing goes to waste. Their droppings enrich the soil by contributing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, key components for successful crops, saving Amish farmers from the cost and environmental damage caused by industrial fertilizers. The portable fence is commonly used to direct chickens to certain regions of the field, ensuring consistent coverage and preventing overgrazing. This rotational grazing approach allows the land to be repaired and remains fruitful. Turning chickens about the farm ensures that their presence benefits every area of the field and helps to prevent overgrazing. Aside from strengthening the soil, incorporating chickens into agricultural systems helps manage pests such as beetles and caterpillars that could harm crops. This symbiotic relationship reduces the need for interventions, ensuring the farm's environmental health. Working with nature rather than against it, Amish farmers build a healthy ecology in which crops and chickens coexist. This integration is also consistent with Amish values in stewardship and sustainability, as it maximizes the use of available resources while conserving the health of the land for future generations. Integrating chickens with crops is a teaching moment for younger generations, passing on the values of respect and care for the land, not only a farming practice. This strategy has benefits outside the farm as well. The blending of chickens and crops exemplifies the Amish dedication to sustainability, demonstrating that intelligent farming benefits both the soil and the animals. By reducing chemical inputs and enhancing soil health, Amish farmers contribute to cleaner rivers, healthier ecosystems, and a more sustainable food supply. The Amish method of keeping hens is a masterclass in sustainability, combining time-honored traditions with practical innovation. From handcrafted coops and free-range farms to natural breeding and crop integration, their techniques demonstrate a deep respect for the land and the animals they care for. In addition to providing superior meat and eggs, these methods promote a lifestyle based on community, self-reliance, and harmony with nature. Which of these Amish farming methods influenced you the most? Tell us in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video to learn more about time-honored traditions and environmentally responsible practices. Until next time, let us all benefit from the wisdom of the Amish way of life.